Another week, boys, and another TWAB. This week in Destiny, we are collecting candy like there's no tomorrow and buying cool things with it. I wonder what Evil Levante wants with so much candy. Anyways, let's jump right into today's topics. Week 2 of Festival of the Lost, hashtag Festival of the Lost Fashion 2025, and Festival of the Lost Creation 2025, update 9.1.5.1 progression analysis, new Destiny 2 cinematics at the archive, Osiris neutralizer in Trials of Osiris, and Bounty for Good begins today. All right, so Festival of the Lost second week. Festival of the Lost has entered its second week. How is the Headless One hunting going? Did you get some nice weapons? Maybe a few holofills too? What's your favorite mask so far? For some reason, people at the tower are not fans of the Weasel one. Anyway, we wanted to share 2 reminders today. On Tuesday, we fixed 2 soft locking issues that were affecting Haunted Altars of Sorrow. Check update 9.1.5.3 for more information. We double checked it. The soft lock is actually fixed. We were able to melt the boss, didn't run into any issues. Last week, we announced that Festival of the Lost has been extended for 1 whole week until November 11th. So in total, the event will run for 3 weeks. Now, there's plenty of time if you're looking to earn the Ghost Rider title or guild it one more time. Focus on getting your daily and weekly challenges complete. Get as many candy as you can and expend it all when you visit Evil Levante at the tower. Don't miss the opportunity to focus some exotics with your preferred stat splits. Yeah, we got guys on. I would say out of everything from the event, guys, just the SMG is really solid. The bow's actually pretty good too. And we don't have really any other strand bows. So we've got a review coming out on the bow probably in the next, I don't know, day or so. But the bow and the SMG are good weapons. Now, Festival of the Lost sales continue. The Festival of the Lost Bungie store sale has been extended. Oh, players now have until November the 11th at 8:59 Pacific to enjoy a flat rate shipping, an extra 20% off last chance items. All purchases made on the Bungie store during the Festival of the Lost sale will receive the Twisted Sincerity emblem. Oh my God. Hot damn it. Break the wallets out. $7.77 flat rate shipping from October 21st through November the 11th. Hallelujah. All right, Festival of the Lost fashion and creation highlights. We asked you to take inspiration from the Festival of the Lost, show us your best fashion choices, and create something breathtaking. And of course, you delivered. You, the Destiny community. Our first batch of picks was shared on our social media channels, but today we have even more. All of them are getting a Crimson Cathedral emblem. Congratulations and enjoy it. Oh. Scroll through, there's so many. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah. They went the extra mile. You'll have to see it. Who the? Not bad. It's pretty fucking good. Hold on. I gotta say, man, that's pretty nice. I don't normally comment on people's trip. Oh, what the hell? Look at this. That's what in the world? Okay. All right. Oh my God, BG3. I fucking love it, dude. I fucking love it. Yeah. All right, these are pretty good. Some of them definitely stand out more than others, but that's all right. Oh my God, Silk Song. No fucking way. Who made this? Is this really someone's dripping game? Cosplay. Looks good, man. Ah, yes. It's Halloween, everybody. Let's go. All right, you can participate by taking a picture or recording a video. Progression improvements in 9.1.5.1. When we first launched the Edge of Faith, a core piece of feedback we received was about gaining power, and we heard you. It felt like it slowed down too much once you got to higher power levels, and ways to efficiently level up your power began to feel tedious and unengaging. While our initial efforts marginally increased the rate of progression at higher power levels, they clearly fell short in making the substantial impact that was needed. With this in mind, our focus when addressing this feedback in 9.1.5.1 centered around making a much stronger impact on power progression. In addition to the TechSec supply drop chest, which allows players to catch up to 300 power, the rate of power gained per hour of play has more than doubled for players above 300 power, as seen in the chart below. We'll continue to keep a close eye on power progression and how the player experience feels. Yeah, okay. Look, power level's fixed. It's fixed. Like, if anybody's complaining about leveling now, you just want shit freely handed out to you, and for the most part, it's already happening that way. Here's the reality. The only content we had was leveling, and that wasn't even any content. That's not even content. Okay, content's content. Leveling is just something you do alongside the content. Bungie, you can't supplement leveling for content. We tried, it didn't work. But now we're in a situation where it literally feels like there's nothing to do. I mean, guys, I have nothing to do. I have the tier 5s that I need, and that's why we're playing other games. There's nothing to do, and that's fine. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. But again, it just comes down to what it is that Bungie wants. I like it whenever we have something to do every single week and we're constantly grinding towards something, but you know, everybody's got a different idea of what they want from Destiny. I will say the original system though, the Edge of Fate and Ashenar, especially the Ashenar. Edge of Fate, when we were leveling up, that was one thing. It was like, all right, it's new. You want me to jump in a count there? I'll do it. I'll grind it out. When we got to Ashenar, and it felt like version 2 of that. It just, man, it's not actual content. Going from from seasons to episodes. Episodes were already a pullback from seasons to where we are now. I think it's very clear that there is a huge pullback of content. We need shit to play. Things that the pullback here makes me miss seasons and makes me miss episodes. I don't see it happening. We've had this discussion multiple times. I don't see it happening. But that's the thing that's really showing its head right now, is that there's just not enough stuff to play. All right, Destiny 2 cutscene archive update. Want to watch a bunch of cool Destiny 2 cinematics? Our cutscene archive on YouTube has been recently updated with all the cinematics launched during the year of the final shape. You can go and rewatch some of the emotional moments we went through in our final battle against the Witness. In case you are a newer player and never experienced some of these story beats of the episodes, Echoes, Revenant, or Heresy, you can relive them in video form. Just be warned, these are filled with spoilers. Bungie, it would be nice if all of these were still in the game. You know what I'm saying? It would be. But look, we'll leave it at that. Trials of Osiris is tomorrow. Another Trials of Osiris weekend is upon us. Let's cut this section short. Map is Eventide Labs. Feature weapon Osiris Neutralizer. Kinetic Express Shot Hand Cannon. There you go. Bounty for good starts today, everybody. There's a bounty right now. You can go kill people from Bungie, including Defizzle and Walla. Good luck to everybody. And if you do so, you get an emblem. Now, as a final note here. Oh, yeah, hold on. This is a vault issue. Generally, we've seen reports that vault from inventory doesn't work correctly on controller. Players must activate vault mode from their inventory screen in order to store items. Additionally, a change was made where when players toggle into vault mode on the character screen, open the vault, and then go back to the character screen, is no longer in vault mode. However, we've seen feedback that many prefer this change. We'll continue monitoring feedback about this change. The new competitive emblem for reaching Ascended 3 is not visible in collections. I thought it got fixed. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. There were two changes that really kind of was strange. One change that came through was jumping off our Sparrow change. That was like a different button. The second change was accessing our vault from orbits was changed too. There's some other issues that hopefully Bungie addresses, but let's just wrap this up because we're playing Arc Raiders right now. As a final note, another week, another TWID in the books. Let's go back to Festival of the Lost and earn some extra rewards. As a sneak peek into the more immediate future, next week we have a sandbox preview with some of the changes coming with Renegades. Our next expansion is coming very soon, so it's time to start unveiling more about it. Destiny 2 is almost here. Destiny 2 community team. Lovely. Next week's TWAB is going to be loaded, probably. Absolutely lovely. Right in the middle of family vacation. Fantastic. It couldn't be this week, but next week, in the middle of family vacation. I hope it's good. All right, let's ride, baby. I'm ready. Sorry about that, guys. It was a super exciting TWAB. Destiny 3 is coming.
Let's get that shit to 8 minutes for that mid-rolls, huh?
Yes.
Just stretch it out, huh?
You know, man. You know.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.